undergraduate class, I was given an opportunity to create a project that would allow people within an organization to have an opportunity to receive professional development for technology. These were skills that faculty and staff of the organization thought were important to their jobs and their job functions. This was called the 20% project because it made up 20% of the grade. The idea of this project is to allow students to have innovative ideas to solve real-world problems. Many times when assisting people in the organization with technology, people many times do not have time to learn or think they need to know things about technology until they need to know it. So through this opportunity, I plan a professional development for faculty and staff to use. Part one of my plan was to find a way that faculty and staff in the organization could access short tutorials at any time that were only 2 or 3 minutes long that would show them how to do a specific function. But I was unsure which topics would be the most beneficial at the time, according to the individuals that would be accessing them. For adults, learning happens best when they are motivated to learn and feel that they need the information. The plan was to do a one-day professional development and allow individuals to choose what professional development topic that they would need. They could choose hardware or software. They needed to find technologies that the faculty and staff thought would be the most beneficial for them to learn. So I created a survey for all the organization to take. I gave them choices of things that I know are asked quite frequently in the technology department, and I also gave them an option to choose others if they weren't listed. The first question gave them 8 options, and in the slide you can see that the survey included Skype meeting tools and tips, Office 365 tools, Google tools and apps, Smartboard training, OneDrive, Microsoft Teams, Idea board training, and creating interactive videos. The percentages you can see, the highest was creating interactive videos, and this was because they wanted to use the flipped classroom, and Skype meetings, tools and tips was the next highest. Second question was, are there any other technologies that you would be interested in learning? And the results from these questions varied from disability training for the classroom, such as ADA, to educational software in flipped classroom and active learning. To come to life, I would need to employ the help of the Professional Development Committee and Human Resources. You should always have the proper permission from the college and organization before you begin a project. We decided that the technology track of the professional development could involve training on technology, and I would be hosting a group of the technology trainings in person, on Teams, OneDrive, and other areas. There will be 4 slots of an hour each. And I also have created how-to videos on my website. I met with the college web specialist to see how these videos could best be accessed by faculty and staff without giving them extra permissions to get to these video files. He provided me with a web page on the main page of the faculty and staff website and a tile that'll go directly to all the videos that I am creating, which you can see here. So according to the survey, many of the faculty and staff thought that they needed alternate text in documents, and that is becoming a big thing with websites and as well as documents themselves, graphs, charts, images, any content. So there are how to do alt text for these documents. There's Microsoft Teams, Outlook, Skype, and Office 365 tutorials. As requested through the survey, there were many technology tools used every day that still needed some explanation and some step-by-step because they don't use them every day. So here is creating your own Skype meeting. This isn't done any longer through the technology solutions. Each person has access to this. Adding shared mailbox. Mailboxes are created, and many times people do not understand how to add it and be able to send from it. Installation of Office 365 tools, and a basic overview of Skype and all the tools you can use inside of Skype. You can also create your own team site, which is going to become very important in the near future because Skype, Outlook, OneNote, OneDrive, everything is going to be in Teams, so there'll be a lot more videos on the website for that. And interactive media for students is a big one that a lot of the faculty are wanting to use. So there are a couple of tutorials and some things that just show what the tool will do so that faculty can become familiar. The project took a lot of time to make it beneficial for all people that would need to be able to access, and also to have prior permission before the start of the project. Going through the proper channels is important. And this will be an ongoing project for me as I hope to add to all of the tutorials that have been housed on the website, and I hope that it goes on for many years. It will also need maintenance, so thank you.